Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. So today we are going to be reacting to Taylor Swift's version of Red. I'm just going to be reacting to the vault songs, you guys, because I just have this dream of me going on a walk and listening to the album in the fall leaves. Well, the fall leaves are falling down like pieces into place. I just know that that is going to be the best feeling ever, getting to do that tomorrow with the entire album. So I think I'm just going to do the vault songs for you guys. Also, just a heads up, I am filming this on my phone, which causes a couple of dilemmas for me. The biggest one being I wanted to leave the screensaver up because I think it's so beautiful. I was so excited about it that I was going to be able to have it up during this reaction video, but I am now going to have to change it so that I'm able to listen to the music because I have to play the music out of my computer now, which is a real bummer for me, and I'm really struggling with that, but I have to make the decision of what I need more. And I am already 30 minutes into the 12th and I need to listen to Red because I'm actually having a mental breakdown over the fact that I haven't been able to yet. So let's just jump on in and listen to the first vault song on the album. Oh my gosh, you guys, I literally just figured out something that just changed my whole entire mood. So apparently if I swipe, I can get to my Spotify playlist and then I can just swipe back. So while we're listening to the songs, I can still leave this up and enjoy and get in like the real fall vibes. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump in to the first song. Okay, you guys. So we're starting off with Better Man, Taylor's version. And I don't know if I can handle this one, but we are going to start with it.
I see the permanent damage you did to me. Never again. I just
it's the first song.
When it was magic.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay right now. I'm not ready for the rest of these songs. I thought I could handle this evening, you guys. And honestly, when I was in a bad mood because I couldn't get this whole thing figured out with the camera, I was like, I don't even know if I should be doing this tonight. I was like, I'm not going to be able to feel the things. And I'm feeling the things immediately. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Like, her voice, it sounded entirely different than what are the other people? Big Town. Why am I struggling right now? I know the people. Little Big Town, that's who they are. I was like, it can't be Big Time Rush, right? But her voice sounded entirely different than Little Big Town, and like they both are good. Like they're both great in their own right. And I was struggling to not hear Taylor as off because of the higher voice from the Little Big Town. Why am I struggling still? The Little Big Town group. I was struggling to not think that Taylor was off, but I know Taylor's not off. And honestly, like when I was able to pull myself out of that, her voice sounds so beautiful, and I just love how different her version sounds compared to their version. And I think both of them sound just like completely different songs, honestly, but with the same lyrics. It almost sounds like she covered their song, even though obviously we know she wrote the song. But that was so good. So good.
They tell you while you're young.
Full body chills on that. That was so beautiful, and like I can see why she did not put that on the album, but it fits. I do think it fits so well on the album, and I wish she would have, because I could have used it at that time. I'm sure a lot of people could have used it at that time, but like it's still so beautiful, and I love that she put Phoebe Bridgers on it because she sounded just so beautiful, and their voices just complement each other so well. That was gorgeous. Moving on to Babe, which we all know this song, and I'm so excited to hear her version. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed.
I was ashamed. Didn't wanna be the one
That got away. I'll ever call you friend.
What about your promises?
That was so good. I'm in awe of how different she made the songs that she gave other people. Like the way her brain works, it just amazes me. Like I just can't believe how much better she makes the song when she's involved in it. Like obviously their versions are good in their own right, and like obviously they are, and they've been amazing, and I've loved them ever since they ever came out. Like I listen to them all the time. But like the things she added make hers so much like it's just an elevated version of the song basically, which was genius because obviously people are going to choose to listen to that. I mean, that was so fun. And like I just love the part where she's like, what about your promises? That was gorgeous. I loved every second of it. On to the next one, you guys. I am like so happy right now. Okay, although I'm not getting like fall vibes, honestly. I have the fall thing up and I'm like thinking, yeah, these aren't really fall vibes to me. Okay, so I Bet You Think About Me is the next one with Chris Stapleton, you guys. This one's gonna be amazing. Okay. I'm not digging the vibes of this song, honestly, but I like the lyrics.
You grew up in a silver spoon gated community.
Ooh, you guys. Oh wait, she said Beverly Hills, so maybe it's not. But is this one about the Kennedy kid? Because it sounds like it is 100%. But I don't know. She said Beverly Hills, so I don't know if that's where he grew up. Maybe he did. I know nothing. No, he's from London or British something. Britain. I don't know. But pretty sure this could be about him. Oh, okay, you guys. I have to admit, that one was not my favorite, but I still think I will listen to it all the time because the lyricism in it is amazing. Not really a big fan of how like country it is, but obviously that was the vibe back then, and I do like that she like put a more country song in the vault song. Wait, did I skip a song, you guys? No way, I skipped a song. So we missed Message in a Bottle, which is such a bummer because I really did want to listen to these in order, but it is what it is. So I really like that one. I wish that I had heard more of Chris Stapleton in it because I really was excited for that collaboration. And like obviously I heard him, but I feel like she went way country to have him in it almost, and I wish that she would have, I don't know. I don't wish anything, honestly. I'm gonna end up loving the song anyway. It just wasn't my favorite first listen. Okay, we're going back to Message in a Bottle, you guys. I'm so bummed that I missed this one because I was really excited about this one. Is this catchy? Okay, so I have thoughts. Originally, in the first half of the song, I was not vibing. I was thinking it was very similar. Like, it reminds me of We Are Never Getting Back Together, which I did not vibe with either. Like, you know, it's just, like, fun and everything. But what I do love is that, like, I don't know how she's done it, but doing these re-recordings, like, she didn't record the song. Or maybe she did back then. And so she like is able to still make it like it's very much Red era. Like you can feel the Red era in this song. And like this is so catchy. If she had literally every song already that she has done with the vault songs, she should have put on the album, but obviously it would have been a huge album then. But every single song so far has been amazing. I'm so impressed. I'm not surprised, obviously, because it's Taylor Swift. Next up, I think is one of the ones I was most excited for just on looking at like the song titles, and it is Forever Winter. So I feel like actually let's change our screensaver to something wintry. Watch it be about fall, and this will be like the only one that's actually fall. Summer. Oh. I'll be summer sun for you forever, I think. So again, this isn't a winter song. I think it's about the guy, the Kennedy guy. I really love that song. I really love that one. That is one that I would have been obsessed with in like college especially. I am curious about these songs because it seems like a lot of them are, and I'm probably wrong. I'm sure somebody else already has figured out who these songs are about, and I know it doesn't really matter, but it's always fun to figure it out. And I feel like a lot of them are about the Kennedy guy, one of the Kennedy, hopefully that's what it is. If I'm wrong, I'm going to have to put it on screen for you guys. But I'm pretty sure it's a Kennedy, Connor Kennedy or something like that. And it seems like a lot of the songs are actually about him, and she decided not to put them on the album for whatever reason. I'm assuming probably because he's a Kennedy. But, because I don't really know if she had a lot of songs about him on the album originally. So, moving on to Run. Oh, we've got winter now. It is what it is, you guys. We're leaving winter up.
Give me the keys.
This one's so pretty. Oh my gosh. That one was really good too. I really loved that one. All of these vault songs are very similar, I feel. Like I feel like they all sound like they're about the same person even. Like genuinely. All of them sound so similar, but they're all amazing. It's just they're all basically about having like about like a love that like is a long distance, and basically about like wanting to run away together and that kind of stuff. I really love all of them, honestly. And had they been on the album, I feel like they would have fit the album so much. But it's interesting that she took out songs that are so similar from this album. I just think there's got to be some sort of like correlation to either she didn't want to have the songs on there that were about a certain person, or like she chose one out of these songs that were similar. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Run, Forever Winter, Message in a Bottle, Nothing New could be about the same person as well. Probably not, though. I feel like it's Message in a Bottle, Run, and Forever Winter. Like, those three songs could be grouped together and literally be, like, about the same person. Or about, like, the same situation, even. Okay, moving on to The Very First Night. This is the last one until All Too Well, you guys, and I'm not ready for All Too Well. Like, I honestly, it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds long. This is going to be, and then 10 minutes and 13 seconds long for All Too Well. I'm so pumped. Okay, The Very First Night.
I'd write this in the sky. I miss you like it was the very first night. I wish I could fly. I pick you up and we go back in time.
This is fun. It's about the same person. Back inside. Oh, I really like this one. Very first night. That one was so cute. Oh my gosh. I love that one. That one was so adorable. And like, again, it goes with the same, like Run, Forever Winter, Message in a Bottle. Those three songs are all like, or those four songs at this point, I feel all have to do with the same situation. But I love that one. That one was so much fun while also being like so emotional, but also like not taking itself too seriously. I really like that, especially for like the song before All Too Well, because that one was like more like, I don't know, it puts you in a good mood, even though now we're all gonna drown in our sorrows at this point. But moving on, we are on our last song, you guys, All Too Well. I'm not ready. Like, I almost feel like I need something. I'm gonna take a drink really quick. Okay, guys, I'm actually, this is gonna be weird, but I'm actually gonna turn my ring light off because honestly, it's hard for me to like super enjoy a song and I wanna be able to feel this. So, I'm gonna turn my ring light off. The lighting's not gonna be great for you guys, but this is how I want to feel it. So, this is how I'm going to. Okay. Oh wait, I should probably put, let's do a fall thing for this. Okay, we're going with this one because this is the vibe. So should I put my blanket on as well? Like, I don't know how emotionally stable I'm gonna be during this song. I feel like I need my cardigan on as well. Give me a second. Okay. We're going to put this on because this is proof that we are 10 years from when All Too Well came out, and it's proof that we move on from these sad situations that go on in life. And we get a new version of Taylor Swift, who actually releases large merch as well. Like, I was so pumped. This is like huge on me, and it was so exciting. So we're living a new life now, you guys. We're not the insecure girl we were when we related to this song, but we are still gonna be sad. Okay, are we ready? Actually, to be very honest with you guys, this song means so much to me because I used to relate to it, but like I didn't really have anybody that I drove through like upstate with. And I'm actually from upstate New York. I know you guys maybe don't care about this because you're here for the reaction video, but I'm from upstate New York, and I like literally never drove through upstate with the guy, or especially not the guy that like this song I could relate to a T. Because I didn't live in upstate New York at the time, but this song, like I used to obviously listen to this song, and it was obviously heartbreaking at the time when I was going through heartbreak like that. But then I moved up north with my fiance, and we used to drive upstate all the time. Like, I could actually get emotional now about it, to be honest, because we used to drive all the time, especially in the fall, like on the Taconic Parkway, and I would obviously always listen to this song, so it just like reframed this entire song for me. And just like Taylor, like we all reframed the song for Taylor, like he reframed the song for me and made me feel like such a better connection with the song and more of a positive light, if that makes sense. But let's just turn this on, you guys. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm like not at this point. We're like in moody lighting and like not good lighting at all. Actually, this isn't even moody lighting. This is shit lighting. But let's just get into it, you guys.
This house and you still got it in your drawer even now.
You almost ran the red cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there, I remember it all too well. Photo album on the counter, your cheeks were turning red. You used to be, I keep like waiting for a new part, so I feel like she just added the new part maybe to the end of the song, because I'm trying, like I want to sing to it, but I don't know when the new parts come in, so that's what I'm dealing with right now. I'm sure everybody else dealt with that as well.
And you were tossing me the car keys, but the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town, and I was thinking on the drive down, anytime now, he's gonna say it's love. He never called it what it was, till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse and come back swearing it's the same. After 3 months in the grave, and then you wondered where I went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame, and you held my lifeless frame. And I know it's long gone, and there was nothing else I could do, and I forget about you long enough to forget what I needed to. Still we are again in the middle of the night.
I'm sure a lot of us can relate to that lyric. Trigger warning might have been nice, but honestly, I feel like the whole song has a trigger warning to it, and maybe she doesn't mean what I am relating it to, but
We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator, right down the stairs. I was there, I remember it all too well. And there we are again, when nobody has to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath, sacred prayer, and we swear to remember it all too well.
lost in translation. Asked for too much, maybe this thing was a masterpiece. Till you tore it all up. Running scared, I was there, I remember it all too well. You're coming up again, just to break me like a promise. So casually cruel, in the name of being honest, I'm a crumpled up piece of paper lying here. I remember it all, all, all. They say all's well that ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time you double cross my mind. You said we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine. And that baby wants to die. The idea you had me rushing, never needing, ever love me, Jewel. Cause shine reflects on you. Now we've been in a party bathroom, some actress asking me what happened to you. That's what happened to you. Charmed my dad with self-effacing jokes. Sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he said it's supposed to be fun, turning 21. Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. Like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After pleasure days and nights when you made me your own. Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. Cause you keep my old scarf from that very first week. Cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, cause you remember it all too well. Cause there we are again, when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. You were there, you remember it all down the stairs. You were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. And I was never good at telling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but you'll always stay my age. From when your Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us, did the love affair maim you too? Cause in the city's barren cold, I still remember the first fall of snow and how it glistened as it fell. I remember it all too well. Just between us, did the love affair maim you all too well? Just between us, do you remember it all too well? Just between us, just between us, all too well. I was there, down the stairs, I was there, sacred prayer, I was there, it was real, you remember it all too well. cool. That's gonna be one that I will listen to a couple more times, and I will probably not listen to very often. It's just a triggering song for me personally. But amazing also. Like, it's just everything I said at the beginning of this about this song, like this version, I would not be able to view, like this whole thing that I'm still like, my friend made me this, and like this, I would not be able to, like think of this the same way. Like like listening to the original version of All Too Well, I'm able to view it as like I've come so far since that situation. But this version of All Too Well, it's just like it brings you like right back into it, and I was not expecting that. And I am so happy for people that can't relate to that, this version of All Too Well. Because like that's deeply personal. I can't believe she even like released everything that she, like I can't believe she released this version of this song. And the fact that she did honestly means like a lot, because like that's just not, some of the things she said just are not easy to share with the world, let alone like the amount of people. They're not even easy to share with like one or two people, let alone like the amount of people that she's sharing them with. That was emotional, and I'm like super, like I'm actually having a hard time right now. So I'm going to end this here. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button. I promise I'm normally a lot of fun, and I feel like the first half of this I was a lot of fun, but like truthfully I need to listen to that again, because I feel like that's not one I'm going to be able to listen to very often. That was so good and so like amazing, and everybody said that like it was so good. Everybody said that it like came for Jake, obviously, but I wasn't expecting it to. I mean, she really just said it how it happened, and yeah, I don't know. I know not many, like, I don't know if many of my subscribers or like my usual subscribers will watch this, but if you did watch this, welcome to a part of my life that I don't talk about, which is like my past, obviously, but my present is so good and so healthy, and like, it's something that obviously just I admire that she was able to put into a song, and not only put into a song, but then also release the song and have people know those details about her life. I don't know. I need to turn this off, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I loved everything about that song, even though it seems right now like I didn't love it. I do love it. I'm just processing. All right. Goodbye, you guys.